determination and perseverance in a superstar.
This is a match that could literally come down to 1 point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
To the back of the neck, what a blow! Good night.
Look for the springboard and miss.
A string of counters.
Going to the cover. And only a 1 count.
Still too early in this match.
Boom!
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Roman not backing down at all. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Corey, Iron Man matches are all about endurance. How exactly do you win the stamina battle?
Well, it's all about energy management, Cole. You can't push too hard too early. You have to pace yourself and make sure you're getting the most mileage possible out of the gas in your tank.
Crucial counter there. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Right to the leg.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
She gets body scissor takedown into the cover.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Ooh.
With each of those strikes.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Jeez. Oh, God. Shows great wherewithal. Oh! Isolating the foot. DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Using the ropes.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Reigns absolutely can't believe. Shoulders down. Cover. Shoulder.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, forearm connects.
Will it be?
I think so.
He got the shoulder up in time.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Kick to the gut.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his... The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is...
Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. And he was able to get the fall.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And we just saw some serious offense.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue. Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Oh, what a boot. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Roman
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tripling attack on the knee. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Ooh. Kick right to the midsection. Cover here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Moonsault.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, feast your eyes.
And that took Reigns down.
Kick out at two.
Reigns kicks out at 2 and 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Stopping the two. And the forearm smash.
Will this be enough? Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
There is simply no way to avoid that.
Oh, he kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real
Look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I think there's going to...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this whole pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Big elbow drop. Forearms are cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here.
Does she?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Flying. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Cover. Is it is going insane.
The ground beneath Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Adding to her score late into the match. Caught the leg. And here he goes. Single leg crab.
Really working that.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Reigns has identified the target. Still alive.
Oh, perfect kick.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Suplex
Launched.
From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Using the ropes. We got a cover. Kicking out in time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punk. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh, no. Low kick.
Flying.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the bar. Mounting. Uh-oh.
Counters to gain the advantage. And an answer from her.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. What a move. This could be the end.
Atomico. This could do it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Boom.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude. These two trading one blow after another.
Oh, ouch. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. Boom. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof.
They are empty. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Will it be? And somehow he's able to gain a fall. He got it. He got the fall.
And now placed in the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear. That's got to be the end right there.
And into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match. Not a forearm.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head. Oh, the power.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
And a stomp to the gut.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Tossed back into the ring.
He slips out of harm's way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
To the sky.
Countered right into a power slam.
Middle rope four. There's the cover.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Up into the torture rack.
Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Just punishing their opponent.
Double knee to the chest.
Downward spiral.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ow. Oh, we had that scouted.
Oh, clothesline.
From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Unloads with the boot.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. Double knees. Wow, springboard attack.
Cover! Two! Well into the match, and she gets the fall. action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Double axe handle. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And that might be the start of the move.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Less than left. Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring. That should do it right there! Adding to his score late in the match. She puts the brakes on that.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Cheers the fall.
Strong forearm. Sharp knee to the body.
Superman punch. Shoulders down. And she's just going to fall here. Finds the room to land a back elbow. And she's reeling now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Now that's a bell ringer. Tope Atomico.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Turns it around.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there. On the top! Nobody home! What an impact!
Oh, man.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Side kick.
Right to the leg.
She went airborne and missed. Ooh. Uh-oh.
He had that scouted.
Reigns able to sidestep. What a forearm.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A complete stalemate of reverse.
Shot. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Going for the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. Downward spiral.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Perched up top.
Heavy knee drop.
Will it be?
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just pounding a knuckle.
Bang!
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Superman punch!
Running knee lift.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Cuts the attack off.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes! Spear! Reigns got all of it.
And the cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
What a forearm.
Good night. Look out.
Big splash.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just punishing their opponent.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Counters.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Hitting the ropes.
Uh-oh. What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. There's 2. He went for it and scores the fall.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on this, but pain's too great. That's it. Strong right forearm.
Reigns gets it.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Blustering shoulder block.
Boom.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Attack to the midsection.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, missed connect.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Hey, right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive-by. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running. From way up, double axe handle connects.
This could do it. He picks up the fall.
Bam! And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitors must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on. Whoa, just flowing through the air. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be a pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Connecting with the moonsault. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Textbook jumping into the cover.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam! And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Ooh! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Up high.
Big foot stomp.
Brutal.
Oh! Strikes with a kick.
Downward spiral.
That should do it right there. And she picks up a late fall.
Kinshasa. Man. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Ouch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Wow, Reigns nailed it. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
try that again.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Reigns has identified the target. Stays
Covered by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. He scores the fall there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Sharp knee.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Right to the spine.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope.
From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Vicious double axe handle. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. From the
Kinshasa!
good goal.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Legs caught. Clothesline.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Tagged with a punch.
Kick gets caught.
Shot with the spine buster.
Well placed elbow to the leg. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! That's it. That finally has to do it.
Makes the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Superman punch! This could do it! She's able to get one there.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Again, going for the biggest
Shoulders are
attack
down.
possible.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And a stop to the gut, too. Early time offense there. Oh, that disrupted.
And Reigns still isn't finished, handing out punishment.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. And he scores the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And Roman continues. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh, no. Go home.
Shattered dreams. Elbow drop. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
The tables. Set up for the wrestling sweep.
Nicely done.
Kick finds it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Taking flight.
What a forearm smash.
Oh, a sliding elbow.
Like a bullet.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, what a right hand.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Perched on the shoulders. And this has to be the end of it.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Here's the pin. Breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she's returning fire.
Perched on the shoulders.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Shot to the midsection connects.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Andy counters.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Superman punch.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
What a spear by Reigns. Delivered again. Just end it now.
There's 2. And it's enough to earn the fall. And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Lift off.
What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
That can make an opening for her.
inflicting pain at will.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Knockout pop. Oh, man.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, man, what a boot. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
We could see a count out here.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
That's it. That's a tap.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, and fights back.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And she gets the fall.
What a forearm.
Oh, head kick connects.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Vaulting plancha, incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2 count. He's got to fall in the back. Ooh. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Reigns, in the corner, ready to
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover. Add that to his score. Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Hard landing.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Punch!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. It was disrespectful.
Oh, the power!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
All the way down to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight at this hold stake.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Impact.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. No, she kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Man, what timing on that counter. What a move. Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Mounting the...
Oh, he had that scouted.
Something big is coming.
Here we go.
Diving clothesline.
Cover here. And he scores a fall here.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oof. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Gets out of the way of that one.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Superman punch! He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
And she gets a big Reigns! This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Effective dodge there. Hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
He averts the offense.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Into a powerbomb.
Just mounted with punches
and a stomp to the gut.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, man! Ouch! Oh, stomping away. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Maximum damage done on that one.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
No way! Somersault plancha to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Lift off.
Oh, what a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring. Here's a cover. Could be it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kinshasa! Man! There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Superman punch. Will it be?
I think so.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. We're down to the wire now.
Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match. Clothesline in the corner. Forearm. Dropping the knee.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
She countered that into her own offense. It's over. An instant classic.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Here is your winner, the